So here I've got my computer set up, my keypad, and my camera. I just wanted to show you guys how I did the hallway of the Death Star. I didn't put a lot of thought and time into this because I wanted to put the video out as quickly as possible and try to make it in 2 days or less. I have these little gun cases here that are not being used anymore as a black background. I also put my camera charger back there too. And I just put some of the LEGO minifigures black tiles on the floor to give that shiny black floor that the Death Star has. And then I just put some little things like a coffee machine, a coffee maker, some guns, a little table. I didn't really put a lot of thought into it, but that was how I did it. And then when I turned the camera like this, I would take this and turn it like that so that everywhere you looked, it would appear to be black, like that, basically. I just moved the black boxes around. It wasn't a very difficult set to build. I also didn't spend a lot of time editing the voices of the characters. I really just, I only put them through one effect. So you can see here, this is the original voice.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about our new uniforms.
So you can kind of hear it echoing a little bit in the room, and it also does not sound like a stormtrooper. I know how to make it sound more like a stormtrooper, but if you're in iMovie, there's a very easy effect that at least makes it sound a little bit like that. So now here it is after that muffled effect.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about our new uniforms.
It doesn't really sound too much like a stormtrooper, but it definitely sounds better. And I mostly was trying to work on this video in a short time span. So if you're trying to have cool voice effects in a short time span and you're using iMovie, they have lots of cool effects you can use. So yeah, that's pretty much all that happened in this scene. I'm also going to show you guys how I did the next scene. Alright, so this is where I shot the second scene. So for the bottom part, I used a white thin poster just to create some more white light reflecting up, and also any uncovered areas by bricks I wanted to be white. You can see this is an old Hoth set that I have that's very good for a good backdrop. I used the fin of a Star Wars ship as a background also, to give more whiteness. And then, even though technically the rebel who's supposed to be sniping them from far away is not supposed to be right above them, obviously, I put him up here because it was a good spot to film from. So first, I shot them down here, then I shot him up here. But it appears to be that they're in two different areas, but it made it a lot easier for me. And then, I didn't use a tripod for this part because it's still low enough that I don't need to. So I used those black boxes again, this time to have the camera slightly elevated so that I could get a shot at about this height of the rebel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't really do any advanced editing or anything in this video. The laser blasts were done in Photoshop and it was very quick and easy. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm working on a lot more high-level stop motions that will be coming out very soon, and I apologize for the long break. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.